My name's John McKinley, and I'm from a town called Roswell, New Mexico. When you had entertainment, it was a really big deal if somebody came into town and you got to see somebody. My grandmother took me to see Fats Domino. I saw Ike and Tina Turner there, a few bands like that. For the most part, the music there was country, was the big one that you made money at. Us rock and roll guys always kind of hated that. And then there was the other part was the Spanish music. That was sort of the background flavor of where I came up. And then I found guitar, and that was it. That's been my calling card for a long time.
I can't believe how cool this place looks.
So I'd wind up playing with different bands, different things, different functions. And one time, one of our bands wound up playing for Bob Hope. That led us to Texas, which led us to another place. And then I wound up meeting somebody who actually became my first wife. And she came back here to this area. And there was a band looking for a guitar player. That's what got me up here. I came up to play with them. And then that band, when I wasn't part of it anymore, I just stayed here. You know, I married my wife and we had children. And then I just really liked the Kitchener-Waterloo area. It reminds me right now kind of the vibe that was in Austin, Texas when I was in Austin, which is very musical, very varied types of music, and a lot of talent, Some people are songwriters. You know, they have a guitar, know a few chords, put some words to it, and they're songwriters. Some people are musicians. They know how music works. And maybe they don't write songs, but they perform them and they execute really well. And then you have some people who are like kind of composers, which means that they understand music, they know how it works, and they try to put together things that are very musical. Not to get big-headed about it or anything, but I see myself more as a composer.
Well, I won't call you Baldy if you don't call me fat. No, I won't call you Baldy, but don't you call me fat. Tell you what, I'll lose some weight. Why don't you lose the hat? Well, the last thing I'd ever want to be is politically correct. The last thing I'd ever want to be is politically correct. Can't say what you mean, don't deserve no respect. You got a handful of gimme and a mouthful of much oblige. You got a handful of gimme and a mouthful of much oblige. You done took all my money, you done lost all your pride. Warden, Mr. Warden, why you pick on me? I said, hey, Mr. Warden, don't know why you pick on me. When you know that my only crime was wanting to be free. Every man's his own warden. Yeah, I believe that's a fact. I think every man is his own warden, his own jail boss, in fact. 'Cause you know, a beautiful woman's gotta be the ultimate trap. So I won't call you baldy, and don't you call me fat. No, I won't call you baldy, hey, and don't you call me fat. Tell you what, I'll lose some weight. Why don't you lose a hat? I like that one.
It's just now starting to break open where we're getting real original stuff here. And I think you're gonna see, and there's some great talent. I think you're gonna see one of these guys, you know, bang, make it big, and then it'll be the focus there, you know.
Little girl, I hate to see you go. Little girl, you know we love you so. Shadows in the evening keep me grieving till the morning light. Whispers that you're leaving, me believing, how could this be right? But life goes on and on. Yes, life goes on and on. Little girl, where do I begin? Little girl, our world is at an end. Shadows in the evening keeps me grieving till the morning light, and whispers that you're leaving, me believing, oh, how could this be right? But love goes on and on. Your love goes on and on. Yes, love goes on and on.
We have all of that right here in KW. We do, and they're young. They're young, and for the most part, I know a lot of them. And even though they may be playing music that's more in tune with today's sound, their roots are based in the older stuff. I know that for a fact.
Sit and watch the sunset, let it night wind blow free, slowly waking the life your day has betrayed. Need to know the earth just like it was meant to be, but you're trapped in this world you call reality. Well, it's not that to me. Sit and watch the sunset, let it take you away. Old man, why you crying? Has life fallen